Iga Swiatek taking on Danielle Collins in the third round of Wimbledon. And guys, this one has the potential to be a really fun matchup. First off, for the most part, whenever these two ladies go against one another, it's usually a good, close, back-and-forth matchup, and there's a little bit of, you see some bad blood. I know that Danielle Collins in the past has said some things about Iga Swiatek. I know that's kind of a little bit water under the bridge. I think this year they kind of put an end to that a little bit, but still, Danielle Collins in the past definitely has shown some dislike for Iga Swiatek. But guys, none of that matters. What matters is what takes place in between these white lines in the grass courts here at Wimbledon, and this is going to be a fun one. First off, guys, Iga Swiatek. Got to give her some credit, right? For most part this year, when things started going bad for Iga, I mean, she would just start rushing and her forehand's getting all wacky and she's just flinging the ball way past the line. I mean, it was just a disaster when everything would start falling apart for Iga Swiatek. And all of a sudden here at Wimbledon during round number 2, that first set, things went bad and it was starting to go that way. And I'm like, oh boy, here it comes. Nope, Iga digs down deep. She settles herself down. And guys, with the exception of a few points in that first set, Iga played very well in that matchup, and that version of Iga Swiatek is going to be tough to beat in this tournament. I don't care if it's on grass or not. When Iga's returning the ball with the way that, like she did in that round 2 matchup, she's going to be tough to beat, and that's just it. And that's where this one's interesting, guys, because Danielle Collins could be the Achilles heel right now for Iga Swiatek in the way that she's been playing. And why is that? It's because that Danielle Collins has a great power game, and the power games go well with Wimbledon, and she definitely has what it takes to be able to bully Iga Swiatek around this court here at Wimbledon. Now, the big thing is going to be, guys, I think this one, we'll be able to determine it pretty quickly as to how it's going to go. Early on, if Danielle Collins in that power game is bullying Iga Swiatek, I think we'd see it be a rough day for Iga. We could see Iga starting to rush and press herself, kind of like we saw a little bit in that first set. But guys, if Iga Swiatek's able to handle Danielle Collins early, I think this one's going to be a good one right down to the wire. It's a fun matchup. As far as a prediction goes, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm having a hard time picking Iga Swiatek in this one. I would not be surprised if Iga wins, but that power game of Danielle Collins, I just think is going to be there's something about it, guys. I think it's going to be the difference. Plus, we just saw these two meet in the lead-up before the French Open. The clay's supposed to be Iga's best surface, and Collins won that one there too. I don't know. Just a gut feeling here. I think the power game of Danielle Collins is going to be the difference in this one, and she's going to get the win and advance to round number 4. But guys, like I said, it's going to be a close one. I can make a case for Iga Swiatek to win this one too. It's going to be a fun one. I cannot wait. This is probably my favorite matchup on Saturday to watch out of all the matches on the men's and women's side. Iga Swiatek, Danielle Collins, going to be a fun one at Wimbledon.